Hi everyone. If you are tired of heavy gravies, meet Karela or Bitter Gourd, bold, rustic, and a true gem of Indian kitchens. It's known to help balance blood sugar and boost digestion. And today I'll show you how this humble vegetable becomes unforgettable. Crispy, tangy, stuffed Karela. So let's start. First, we will soak a golf-sized ball of tamarind in hot water. It takes time to soak up, so let's do that first. Now let's prep the karelas or the bitter gourd. Trim the ends. Now under running water, give all your karelas a good scrub, but don't peel off the skin because the skin has lots of nutrients hiding in it. Drain the excess water and make a slit lengthwise without cutting them apart. Sprinkle salt in the slits and let them sit for a while. This helps mellow the bitterness. After resting for 10 minutes, karelas or bitter gourd are ready to be steamed. Take a pressure cooker, place a rack and add 1 cup of water. Arrange karelas on top of the rack. Don't crowd them. Turn on the heat and close the pressure cooker lid. If you don't have a pressure cooker, use a steamer. The idea is to soften them, not boil them. 1 whistle is enough. Turn off the heat and let the pressure cooker release on its own. Steaming keeps nutrients intact and reduces oil usage later. The karela should be fork tender, not overly cooked. Get them out in a plate and let the excess water drain out. Once steamed, scoop out the seeds. Don't throw them away. We'll grind them with other spices into fine paste. Seeds have lots of nutrients. We'll grind them with other spices. It adds volume to the stuffed karela. Prepare spices for the stuffing. In the karela seeds, add 1 green chili. You can add more or less if you want more spicy. 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 2 teaspoons of black mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 3 cloves of garlic, and a small onion chopped. Transfer all the spices to the blending jar and grind them into a fine paste. No need to add water. Onions release a lot of water. The spice mixture is now nice and smooth. All the karela seeds are ground into fine paste. Now squish up the soaked tamarind into a fine pulp. Now let's prepare the crispy coating for stuffed karelas. Mix 2 tablespoons of gram flour or besan, 2 tablespoons of maida or all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Add a little water at a time. Mix everything. Add just a little bit of water in the beginning. Mix everything, removing all the lumps. Once the lumps are gone, add more water. Mix. Don't add too much water at once. Add a little more water. We need to have a thick batter. Batter should coat the karelas without dripping. Think like pancake batter. Let's prepare the masala filling. In a non-stick pan, use 1 tablespoon of oil. I am using mustard oil, but you can use any oil. To that, add 1 teaspoon of panchforan. Let it crackle. Once the panchforan crackles, add the blended spice mix, a teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of sugar. The sugar balances tamarind's acidity. Few crushes of black pepper. To that, add tamarind pulp. 3 to 4 teaspoons is enough. Tamarind also cuts the bitterness of bitter gourd. Cook until the masala thickens into a paste like toothpaste consistency and the oil separates. Once the masala has thickened enough and the oil has separated, get the spices out in a bowl and keep it aside. Now take spoonful of spices and stuff each karela generously with this masala. Don't be shy. The filling is the star of this recipe. And 1 pro tip, stuff it while the filling is still warm. It spreads better and sticks inside. All the Karelas are filled and the batter is ready. It's time to fry. Heat 2 tablespoons of oil in the same pan. Dip each stuffed Karela in the batter and place it gently in the hot oil. Place one by one all at once, but don't crowd it. If the pan is small, you can do in batches. Once all the Karelas go in, keep the heat at medium-low. We are using less oil because we are shallow frying it, and shallow frying means patience. Too hot and they will burn really quickly, too low and they'll go soggy. With the help of a tongue, flip all the Karelas and brown them evenly on each side. We won't use any more oil, so the goal is to brown every part of Karela in the same oil. We want to keep the health benefit of Karelas intact by not using too much oil. It took about 5 to 6 minutes to finish up with all the Karelas, and there it is, crispy, golden stuffed Karelas. Serve them hot with onion slices and lime wedges, or as a side with rice, dal and mashed potatoes. You can even enjoy them cold the next day. The flavor deepens beautifully. Stuffed Karela isn't just a recipe, it's a conversation with tradition. It teaches patience, respect for ingredients, and the art of turning something bitter into something truly delicious. So the next time someone says, "Oh, Karela, too bitter for me," hand them one of these stuffed beauties. They might just change their mind and their taste buds. That's it. Until next time, thanks for watching.